Right. Should be live. Is my mic picking up? Mic is picking up. Awesome. How's everyone doing today? I mean, I've already seen that you're still feeling really coffee, Jules. Ugh. So, we will be opening a lot of shards today. I am curious about a thing. I don't know if I'm going to test it for this. You sound like radio host today. Yay, I'm a radio host. I'm using the headset instead of the boom mic like I normally do for stream. So there is something I'm curious about, though. If I'm spending 50 on shards, do I need to do one of these packs? Which is 6 shards, a bunch of silver, and a bunch of gems. I was not expecting this today. I thought I'd said I was planning on doing it today. And if not, then I would have sent a message. Oh, hi, Drake. Thanks for the hydrate, Jules. You should hydrate as well with that cough. Where's my line of thought? Right, one of these packs where it's like, hey, you get a few shards, a bunch of silver, and a bunch of gems. Or can I just, like, spend all that on gems? Which is a lot more gems. And then just dump that on shards. Oh well, I'll appreciate having the extra gems anyways from this pack. So I'll just stick with this. Is that gonna be enough silver? That's 500,000. This button. Oh, they cost 20. I don't know why I was thinking 200. No, that's plenty of silver. Radio killed the stream, yes, star. But yeah. Initially, I do also want to show off a couple of other things that I didn't necessarily get to on the first stream. So at this point, we've got a lot more champions, including some dupes. We've got a lot more equipment. Well, I just sold off a lot of excess stuff, so not as much now. There are artifacts which are specific for certain factions. So like this ring is specifically for high elves. I couldn't equip it to anyone else. They're separated between compatible and other. I don't think it would let me equip this. Yeah, only champions from Orcs faction. And these slots seem to upgrade or seem to unlock as the rank of the hero or the champion goes up. So like this is a 5 purple star. Right now, Elhain only 4 and no purples. If I go to the tavern here and say go to the Ascend, you can use potions to upgrade the purple stars. It's ascending them. It boosts their stats, and some champions actually have skills that are improved if they're at a certain ascension. If I could think of one offhand, I would show that skill. Index. Maybe I can find one real quick. No. Black Knight, no. Helior, no. No. Come on, where's my luck? I am just trying to find one that has an ascension. Oh, jeez. Nobody I click on is going to have one, I swear. Okay, well, I would show it off. There is a marker on the skill that's like, oh hey, if it's ascended, it's this boosted version. One more shot. One more shot. Okay, never mind. You do get boosted version of a skill. There is upgrading ranks. So you can see these characters, these champions have the red dot on them because they're at their current max level. So if I throw one of those in, I would have to sacrifice champions of their current rank. So Skullsworn, level 30, 3-star. I would need to lose some 3 stars. I happen to have 3 other Skullsworns just waiting to be used here. So this will upgrade Skullsworn to 4-star, reduces level back to 1. Only sacrifice higher rated champions. Are you sure you don't need them? Yes. You don't need them. So you can see the stats went back down a bit, but if I got Skullsworn to level 30 again, they would be higher than these numbers currently are. So it's very good for powering up your champions. You can upgrade skills if you have tomes or duplicate champions. Do I have any? Hey, look at that. I have a Death Hound. I have a duplicate Death Hound. It chooses one of the skills. I don't know if it's random or in a set order going between the skills. But hey, upgrading skills, always useful. Like more damage, reduced cooldown, stuff like that. Or you can also just pump up someone's levels. Like instance, Skullsworn. I just upgraded his rank. He's level 1 again. Could be bad if I tried to take him into a fight. So let's he's a void, isn't he? No. Okay. It's right there, not on the portrait. So that red skull, you'd actually get more experience from these skull brews. So let's put a few in. 21, good enough. He's Digimon. So yeah, you can see these numbers are already higher than when he was at rank 3 and 30. Pretty useful. Let's see. That's a lot of that shown off. There's a Guardian Ring. You can unlock slots to put champions in to just kind of passively level them up. Shows you how much experience they get an hour. You do have to click level up when they hit their max. Faction Guardians. I don't have enough champions yet, but maybe we can poke into it after the shard opening. You can put duplicate rare, epic, or legendary champions from their given faction and just get stat boosts. Is it only for that faction? Yes, boost that faction stats. So if I put 2 rare Bannerlord Guardians in, then I get some HP. I don't know if you have to do these all in order. Previous chambers. Okay. So you work your way across. It's handy for when you start accumulating a lot more champions. Let's see. Great Hall. You can spend your emblems. Medals. Earn them in the arena. HP. Can you just keep working your way down and get more HP? Oh, it's for the different faction types. Not faction. Attack types? Champion types? I'm bad with terminology. This one seems to just boost the magic units for this entire row. Spirit units, force units, void units. I see the little emblems here now. I'm blind. It's fine. And with all of that preamble out of the way, let's duck into the shop. Okay, I wanted to glance at the stream. It opens the payment stuff in a different window, so it's not showing on stream. Okay. Okay. Contents of the pack you've purchased will be added to your game account. Turn to game. Hey, I'm back. Do I have to get it from here? Yes. So when you purchase the stuff from the shop, you have to go to this little chest icon up here. It's where a lot of claimed stuff will end up being, such as these daily playtime rewards for free classic arena token refills. If I arena'd more, these would be great. But they naturally refill anyways. 99 days to collect them. So give me the silver. Hey, I've got over 1 million now. Give me these gems. And give me these shards. I guess this also means I can show off the mine. Unlock the gem mine to start producing gems. I was expecting something a bit more cinematic, I guess. Production 1 every 2 hours and 23 minutes, capacity of 10. So check in every so often. Oh no, that's at next level. Current level is 1 every 4 hours, 48 minutes, and capacity of 5. Okay, so free gems. The more you upgrade it, the more you can get out of it. I might do that later. You know what? Let's go ahead and put it up to 2. I've got the gems for it. Why not? And now for the shardening. So first, these mystery shards. If you have enough, you can see there's a summon times 10. It's a lot less flashy than doing them one at a time. So I'll show that first. Increase your champion slot. Oh, use some of that silver I just got. As you can see, a lot less flashy. If you're just trying to open a bunch of them quickly, it's good. You can get a quick glance. You see the 1 stars, or how many stars they have. If they have an aura, like marked here, has a defensive aura. Here we go. Look at this. I was looking for one earlier. The Ascended skill, if they're at level 3 Ascension, then the skill is improved. Instead of just a 30% increased defense buff, it's a 60% increased defense buff. Thank you for giving me an easy example when I was trying to hop around and look for them before. So 1 rare out of that. Huh. It won't let me summon again because I don't have the slots. Oh, jeez. Real quick. Let me do this. Fine, I'll throw some gems at it. I mean, it does get more expensive each time. How much silver do I still have? Yeah, 1 more set from silver. I'm gonna have to buy more later, just because of how many I've got. So let's do a few mystery shards. Seems like a money sink quick. Yeah, it can be. If you're patient, though, you can just get the resources over time. Ooh, Lemire. I like the design. Attack 1 enemy twice. Attacks 1 enemy. Has a 6% chance to place a bomb that detonates. That's a nice design. Demon spawn. Any skins? I have not yet actually checked any champion for skins and found one. I don't know if that's only... it has to be only certain champions, if they're in at all at the moment. Mage Killer. 20% chance of putting the target skills on cooldown. Oh yeah, I can see why that would be a mage killer. All right, getting a few of these lower level shards out of the way at least. Ooh, nice axes. There we go. Heals this champion based on damage dealt, and sacrifice their percent of their max HP and heals the target with a chance of plays a continuous heal. Wow, that's cool. Okay, a couple more on these mystery shards, then we'll do the rare shards. It's an Axeman. Simple, basic. Everyone needs an army of them. Cultist. Yeah, I can see it. That's a fancy hook. Don't let him get his hooks in you. Attack one enemy twice. Attacks all enemies. Has a chance of placing a poison debuff. Fair enough. Ask him how he got these scars. It's first thing that came to mind. All right, Ancient Shards. Guaranteed rare, epic, or legendary. So, targeted champion boosts. Check summon info for details. Nah. I'll just click summon. Adjudicator. Attacks one enemy. And if it's ascended, has a 20% chance of decreasing the target's turn meter. Okay. Them getting fewer turns. Always good. Attack an enemy. Chance for a decreased defense debuff. Fair. And attack an enemy. Deals extra critical damage. So if it crits, it's even stronger. Okay. I kind of wish you could oh, no. Reviews are up here. Only 111 reviews. Ugh. So you can rate them for each of the different locations, like each of the different events, basically, which is pretty cool. So like in the campaign or arena offense, pretty good. Less useful in defending, very much less useful if you're doing the Spider's Den, stuff like that. That's really nice to see, because with how different all of these can be, having different team setups is more than just recommended. So knowing where your unit's good or not, pretty handy. All right, let's see if we get another good one. I mean, I don't think we'll get a bad one. They're all at least rare. Those are some big arrows. Pig sticker. I don't know why I assumed arrows initially. Just, I guess, because the way they were on the back. No, those are just supposed to be spears. Attacks an enemy. Chance to place a heal reduction debuff. Okay. Attacks an enemy. Decreases their max HP. Why am I finding ascended skills everywhere now? Whatever. Attack an enemy twice and decrease target's max HP if it's ascended. And has an aura to increase ally attack in Doom Tower battles specifically. So that's another good example. This champion, you'll probably want them leading into Doom Tower. Doesn't matter as much in other areas. Because these are rare. Yeah. Yeah, these are rare shards. The lowest you can get is rare, not just common. Reviews. Good. Pretty much everywhere. The lowest is a 3.4, 3.3. All right. Next up is a Banshee. Okay, so as you can see, some skills are just locked until you reach a certain ascension as well. Not just a matter of upgraded. So like for this one, when you get to Ascension 3. Attack 2 times at random. Each attack has a chance of placing block active skill. Oh, wow. Attacks all enemies. Your basic attack attacks all enemies. That's really handy. Attacks all enemies. Chance of removing a random buff from each. And increases ally resist in arena battles. So good for arenas. A lot of the designs are simplistic, but still just really well designed. Like, it doesn't need fancy robes. It's just a good design. Just to go through the reviews real quick. Lowest is Fire Knight's Castle at 3 points. Like, if it's above a 3, I think it's still generally pretty solid. So seeing above 3s for a lot of these everywhere. Rare, more likely to have Ascension skill. Oh, I was checking like Legendary and Epic and whatnot at first. And all of them I was randomly checking just didn't have it. It was just chance. A doggo! Yes! And another Ascension. Increases ally attack in dungeons if you're at Ascension 3. Jeez. Attack an enemy, chance to put their skills on cooldown. Attack an enemy, chance of placing a weaken debuff. And attacks all enemies with a chance to freeze. Only available when Hound Spawn is on the same team. Oh, interesting. So there's some skills that are only available if you have a certain team composition. I wasn't aware of that before. That's good to know. It's a little restricting, but it's also seemingly a really solid skill, considering it's hit everyone with a chance to freeze them. Cool. Plus, it's a doggo. How can you dislike doggo? Oh, it only has 1/4. Well, I mean, it makes sense for the campaign, considering dungeons for the aura. But it's doggo. How is doggo? These ratings make me sad that there's only 1/4. But at least everything is above 3. I like doggo. I'm going to try to fit doggo in. Oh. And we get a skink. Huh. Also nice axes. Well, nice axe. Every champion now. RNG hates me. Attacks one enemy, will ignore block damage and shield. Ooh. Being able to ignore block damage and shield is really nice. Attacks one enemy, chance to place a decreased defense debuff. And if it's ascended, it also places a heal reduction debuff if they already have decreased defense. Solid. Catalyze. The hit is critical if the target has a heal reduction debuff. So just good combination there after this is ascended. And increase magic ally attack in all battles by 30%. So specifically magic allies, but it's in every battle. Samuel, watch for a few minutes. Language immerses. Yeah. Yep, I can be on my best nature. Let's check the review. Wow. Really good just about everywhere. I'm going to assume it's because of being able to get past block damage, the combination of skills, and just setting up magic teams. That's really good. Yeah. Hi, Samuel. Yee. Ooh, an epic champion. An orc for a torture helm. And another ascension. It's going to be all of them. Just because I was trying to find one before this. So let's see. Attacks one enemy, a chance of stealing a random buff. Interesting. Damage is proportional to attack and defense. So you want to build for both solidly, I guess. Attacks one enemy. Damage is proportional to this champion's max HP. Interesting. And if it's ascended, it increases according to the number of dead allies. So if he's the last one standing, it's even stronger. Unkillable passive. Revives this champion with 50% HP when killed. With a 3-turn cooldown. Oh, that's really cool. And then increases ally HP in dungeons by 33%. Wow. So if you can keep him defensively built up so that he can survive multiple turns, you just won't lose. That's really cool. How the reviews look? Yeah, I figured it'd be some high numbers there. 4.7 in Faction Wars. Down to a 3 in Spider's Den. Wow. Probably just really bad against that boss. And for the last shard that we have for this ancient shard, you get the Cataphract. Fun design. I think Cravo would really like it. And yep, called it. All of them have an ascension skill. Let's see. Attacks one enemy. Has a 20% chance of placing a decrease accuracy debuff. Okay. Helps the rest of the team. You know, survives better if you don't get hit. Places a block debuffs buff and an increased defense buff on this champion. Fair. Attacks one enemy. Will ignore defense if the target has less than 50% HP. Interesting. So if they're on low health, then they're just going to get killed even quicker. And if they're at Ascension 3, then increases ally HP in arena battles. Fair enough. Ooh. These are some not good ratings. I guess it's just other champions fill the niche better. That's a shame. It's a cool looking champion though. And that doesn't mean it's not usable. It's just how people feel about it. All right. Wonder if I can get some more rare champions from these mystery shards that I've got, 20 more of. Back to the low-level summons. Yay! Oh. We got a bandit. Chance of placing a decreased defense debuff for 1 turn. This bandit has better ratings than the... Oh. That poor... Oh. I feel bad for that last unit. Yay, another doggo. Attacks an enemy, places a sleep debuff on the target if it's a crit. Samuel said hi to everyone. Also, he's one of your 5 signups. Figured you could watch a couple unboxing. Oh, sleep well, Sam. Nobody redeemed. Lose the glasses. You don't need to be blind. All right, sleep. And the reviews. The doggo has a 4, but that rare champion... Oh, I'm just going to feel bad for the rest of the stream on these reviews. Because, they were getting 2s in a couple places. And then you get these common units that are just considered better. The poor guy. Attacks an enemy, damage based on defense. Well, that's simple enough. What? Hello? Does he just have really good scaling or something? things in my bed. I hope it's an apex predator. Or, you know, just a cat. One of the two. Cats can be terrifying, though. Why'd I say apex? I didn't mean apex. I'm sorry, my mind is scattered. Oh, let's keep seeing what commons we get that are better than rares. Ooh. Gee, Warboy, why does your mom let you have 2 axes? Ambush. That's the word I was thinking of, not apex. They both begin with A. Shh. Shh. Attacks an enemy has a chance of placing provoke debuff. Okay, I was hoping you could actually double check some of the debuffs there. Reviews. I need to stop checking these. I feel bad. Bunch of common units, which isn't a bad thing. Even if you get a bunch of commons, most likely you will get duplicates, and duplicate champions are really helpful for, you know, leveling up or ended up feeding to other champions in order to rank them up, stuff like that. So even dupes are nice to see. Everything's useful. Chance to place a decreased speed debuff and attack all enemies. Well, at least you don't have a 2. It's a Yeoman. Attacks one enemy 3 times. 3 attacks. Huh. Fire Knight's Castle. 4.5. Wow. I upgrade the champion's 4 stars to ring. Okay, so all of these ratings are based on the champion being at 4 stars. But even still, like, the lacking number of skills, you would think they would still be worse compared to some other units. But clearly, even these common units are getting a lot of use at higher rankings. Which is kind of cool to see. You can make a team out of anything. Ooh, uncommon. It's a dwarf. It's a line infantry. I like that armor. Attacks one enemy, chance of placing a provoke debuff. Okay. Attacks 2 enemies at random, chance of placing a provoke debuff. Oh. Oh, that poor thing. I'm gonna say it's just because of provoke. I don't think provoke is that great, typically. Like, oh no, it forces your character to attack. I don't know if it forces it to only be a basic attack, but oh no. You attack and the idea is to just burst down units anyways, most likely. Or most often. So that poor dwarf. It was an uncommon, and it had terrible ratings compared to all these commons. Oh, some of these units. Poor things. And my axe. Yay, another Death Hound. Has a wide range of rankings. 4.4, 2.7. Huh. Offense and crit sets. Okay. I like that you can see recommended artifacts as well. Oh, and it shows you where you get stuff. Fancy. All right. More shards. Can we get any rares from these mystery shards? Because aside from that set of 10 at the beginning, no. Hey, it's a bandit again. Poor guy lost an eye. Hope he didn't do that himself. Hey, another uncommon. What do you have? Overhead swing. Attacks one enemy based on defense. Attacks all enemies with a chance to decrease attack for 2 turns. Okay, any bets on whether this unit has any 2 ratings? You know, from 2 to 2.9? It is uncommon. Apparently that's standard for a lot of these units now. To just be worse than commons based on reviews. I'm going to say it has at least 1 2. There's at least a single 2 review. Bam. Oh, hey. Pleasantly surprised. Its lowest is 3.1. All right. I'm going to have an entire archer team for so many things. Just attack, chance to place a decreased defense debuff. Sure. I'm surprised that's below a 3 there. Like, decreasing defense seems like it'd be useful no matter what. Huh. And like, is it just the stat scaling maybe that people are placing these? I don't know. I also don't know how accurate a lot of these reviews are. Like in Faction Wars, there's only 35. For the Hydra, there's only 11. So I guess it's good to say take all of these with a grain of salt. I don't know how many people are going to bother actually reviewing units as well. Like, there's 90 reviews. There's 15 million downloads of Raid Shadow Legends. Sure, you can't review until you get them to 4 stars. But, yeah. Oh. Well, I don't have enough silver to do that if I wanted. Oh, that's what that is. That's how full, or how many slots I have. That makes a lot of sense. It's not how many you've opened. 700 gems, yeah. I'll dump some more. And here's the ranger again. I was saying, I don't even mind duplicates. If I was being a bit more meticulous, I might go ahead and clear some out before opening more. But I know the way I am, I'm going to just keep accumulating more champions. So getting more slots right now and then clearing them later is going to work out better for me. Second enemy has an extra 20% chance of inflicting a crit. Okay, so better crit chance. Like, look at these. At least a 4 across the board for this common with 230 reviews. All of these people have gotten this unit up to at least rank 4. And it starts at rank 1 because it's common. I don't know what to make of these reviews. Is it just they liked how this champion looks, or they liked this particular effect and it's like, I'm going to carry them all the way, and just didn't find any other champion that was better for the slot? I will be right back. Enjoy the view of the Necht and the music. All right, sorry about that. Cyberthos was just breaking stuff in the kitchen. It's fine. 6 more shards available. Can we get any more rares? No, but we can get more uncommons. Those are some nice swords. Like, I will say I really like a lot of the designs of champions. So just usual Tuesday. Yes, except it's a Friday. I hope it's not Tuesday. Don't say that, Jules. It's been a long week. I don't want it to be longer. Don't tell me all 4 of those previous days were just Monday. But no, I really like a lot of the designs in Raid. They did a really good job with, all of the champions I've seen so far. Attack one enemy has an extra chance of placing a critical. Oh, this is going to get good reviews because that extra crit chance. And decreases the target's turn meter. Yeah, I'm calling it now. Good reviews because of the crit chance. How? But the other thing had only an attack with good crit chance. It's like... But... Am I discounting the actual stats too much? Like, did that other one have, ungodly attack to go with that? People. 15 million people need to be more consistent. It's our good old Yo Man. How do you have a perfect 5 on Hydra? Excuse me? I'm assuming these are out of 5 at least, considering, seeing a lot of 3s and 4s. I mean, okay, actually thinking about it, if you can upgrade that somehow with equipment, then 3 hits, yeah, I could see that being really useful. But a perfect 5? My bed is safe again. Yay! Safety bed. Aw, it's just a little bully. Good shield. I wonder if that's paint or blood. Could go either way, honestly. Simple axe. Attacks one enemy based on defense. Except for the Hydra, 4 is across. His defense is lower than the. But reviews are so confusing. Is it maybe a faction thing and there's very specific faction bonuses I'm not considering? That has to be it. That has to be what it is. There's faction stuff I'm not considering. Attack one enemy, chance to place provoke. 4s, except for faction wars. It has to be, because this is a provoke unit. And the dwarf was a provoke unit with better stats and absolutely terrible reviews. But that was a dwarf and this is an orc. It has to be a faction thing, right? Am I just insane? Am I just silly for assuming there should be some, correlation between stats, abilities, and reviews? Hey, another uncommon. Ooh. Let me turn. Tracker. Huh. Alright, let's see. Chance of placing poison. Attacks one enemy 2 times. The second hit has a chance of placing poison. Attacks one enemy, has a chance of placing decreased defense debuff. Okay. I'm not even going to make predictions anymore, because I don't know. And I only have one mystery shard left, huh? Come on, rare. Rare, rare, rare? Nope, common. A swordsman. Attacking enemy twice has a chance of placing a 30% decreased defense debuff. Sure. Good reviews. Well, passing to good. Like, so I get that for a lot of people, just opening a bunch of shards in a row like this might not be exciting. I had a ton of fun just opening the shards. Yes, there was a lot of complaining for some of the stuff like the reviews or concern about stats and whatnot. I enjoy the chance, like the mild gambling aspect of it. You don't have to spend money to get this out of this game. I did. I enjoy it though, and it is from discretionary funds. It's not an addiction, I promise. I enjoy it a lot. I don't have to. I don't feel compelled. I want to put that out there just to allay any potential concerns on that front. That said, there are a lot of... Oh, geez. 2 away from my max again. Power-up packs. Huh. That said, there are a lot of options if you do want to spend money. There are a bunch of packs here that will get you, shards, silver, and gems. If you don't, or if you want to get the gems separately, you can buy them here and then just get the shards and silver. It's like the small shard pack. 3 shards, enough silver to open them for 270 gems. Big shard pack, 11 shards, enough silver to open them. You do have options if you want to spend money. I'm going to say just make sure it is discretionary funds, not, hey, I'm going to skip paying rent for the month to do this. They have like these, I think I showed this off the first stream. They have like these gym packs where if you show up for every day for the month, you do end up getting a lot more gems out of it compared to just buying in bulk for stuff like that. They do give a bunch of options. Huh. Grants bonus rewards as you level up. Fancy. But you can get it like just doing dungeons, for instance. If I poke over to the Ice Golem's Peak, you can see there's artifacts. You can get them for different sets, which each set has its own bonus, like taunting. If you have 4 of them equipped, there's a chance to place a provoke debuff. But there's also, shard drops. You can see I can just get ancient shards from playing. Don't have to spend money on them. You can get it for, let's see, progression rewards. Just for hitting level milestones up to level 100. You can get silver, you can get skill tomes, you can get shards, gems. They do give you a bunch of stuff for free just for continuously playing, which is great. There are times you will need to be patient, like for getting more champion slots. But I don't see that necessarily as a bad thing. It is just a neutral thing. Let's poke through some of the events. This one hasn't started yet. Summon Rush. Summon your way to glory. The more champions you summon, the more... I can't read that text. Oh, has to load. Has to load. The more champions you summon, the more you win. Earn points every day throughout an event to reach special milestones. So you can see everything you can earn. And then down here it tells you how you earn those points. So each mystery shard gets you 1 point, each ancient shard is 20 points, void shards are 120, sacred are 500. As you reach the thresholds, you get items. Like for this, I get 100,000 silver because I broke 100 points. If I hit 300, I'll get 50 gems. So that's nice. There's also currently a champion training event, which I am maxed out on, so I won't be earning anything else from it. But if you level up champions and upgrade ranks, you get points. And the points will get you experience bruise, chicken, skill tome, chicken, and chaos ore, which I haven't messed with yet. Yeah. X. Okay. I haven't unlocked the forge yet. Forge lets you craft artifacts using materials you collect from battles. Okay. Lets you create artifacts from sets of your choosing. Much more convenient. There is a market. So you have to, you can spend silver to unlock a couple of slots here, but then you have to spend gems to unlock more slots for what's available to buy. But then every hour you get a free refresh on what you can get from the market. Like Lemure. Do I have you already? Chance of placing a bomb. Oh yeah, no, that was one of the first ones I opened. How about Dervish? Attacks 2 times at random and chance to place heal reduction. Huh. From Barbarians? I'm gonna see if I have Dervish. Look at all these red dots. Okay, Barbarians. Dervish. Yep. Sure do. All right. Clearing out red dots. What do you have? Dance of Blades. Attack one enemy. Chance to place decreased defense. Attacks all. Places a decreased accuracy debuff. Places block debuffs on all allies for a turn. And increased defense buff on all allies. Wow. I can talk, I swear. And increase ally defense in faction crypts. Reviews are down here. Okay. Yeah, I'm not surprised. That kind of support is insane. I want to clear the red dots. I'll clear them later. So with that, let's see. Tavern. Let's see all my dupes. Look at all these bullies. 5 bullies. I want to upgrade skills. So I had a duplicate Death Hound again. Let's take you out. I don't know if it's actually worth upgrading some of these units that I'm not using as much. All the red dots down here because of the duplicates. That's great. All right, Torture Helm. Attacks an enemy, chance of stealing random buff. Can you see reviews in here? No. By rank. So I will definitely be going through a lot of these later and probably redoing some of my various teams for like arena and dungeons and campaign. But for now, let's see. I have been working on challenges a lot. Nice. Something I've been doing a lot of is the artifacts. I'm up to part 6 of 10, where it's like, hey, when a certain attack or a certain type of artifact with a specific stat now. Equip an attack type champion with 2-star or higher gauntlets, boots, and a chest plate with attack percent as primary stats. Okay, I might need to make a note on that. So let's see. Let me type, please. Please, phone, please. Attack champion. 2-star. Gauntlets. Boots. Chest plate. Each with attack percent primary. Bam. Note made. So in that case, not index. Champions. By affinity? Oh, affinity. Yeah, I can call it that. Faction by rank. I don't think there's a way to really sort by attack, defense, support. So let's find a unit that looks fun. That's also attack. Your attack. Filter, primary stat, attack percent. Oh. Did I get rid of stuff I need? Guess I'm not doing that one. Reach 1,000 attack with any champion. Equip 3 champions with 3-star or higher artifact sets. Huh. Equip 4 champions with 3. Okay, well, I don't think I'm doing those for now. Stage 2 of the Void Keep. You know what? I can do that one. Probably. Maybe. Battle. Dungeons. Yes. Void. No. Void Keep. They're level 7. Winning this can get you Void Potions, which are used for Ascensions. And then potentially also, you know, Ancient Shard. Brews, which are good for leveling up. Stuff like that. Do I want this? No. Yes. Oops. Oh, why are you in there? No. That was from way back. I'm not even going to look at the boss guide. I'm just going to see how this plays out. And hope for the best. I do still appreciate there being an auto, because it does like to use skills as soon as possible, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Attacks all enemies, places a poison debuff. Fun. Like, look at them. They're doing good. That was a lot of damage. I mean, yeah, he's level 30, but that's still... I wasn't expecting most of the health bar there. Okay. So you do a challenge, get to claim the reward, and for that one it's Lesser Void Potion. And then if you complete all of them, you get the reward that's up here. In this case, Ancient Shard. You know what? I'll shoot for that today. And then you get a new set of challenges for this. Like you can see, these are 1.1, 1.2, etc. Whereas Artifact is 6.4, 6.5. Champions are 2.3, etc. So yeah, I'll try clearing the dungeon challenges today. Stage 3 of Magic, Force, Spirit, and clear Stage 3 of the Arcane Keep on auto. Joke's on you, I've been on auto anyways. So I just need to do those keeps. What quest did I do? Oh, Dungeon Boss 15 times. Hey, one more daily reward and I'll get an ancient shard. Fancy that. Claim the reward for completing all daily quests 30 times. So if you do it every day, you can get a void shard. That's nice. So yeah, it is incentives to keep coming back and playing, but again, not a bad thing, just a thing. I did void keep. I need force keep on 3. Yes. Go, my minions. Go forth and attack. So yeah, decent team for the early levels at least. Look at them chipping away at it. And then, I swear when he attacks, it's just gonna vanish. Oh, huh. Guess not. Still, good job, team. So that was stage 3 of the Force Keep. I haven't done any of the Magic Keep. Wow. Can I see? Okay, click and hold. That's in Faction Crypts. That's all battles. Yep, you get the lead. So you can get some decent rewards from the lower level ones as well. Obviously, as you work your way up, you get better rewards, but they're tougher. Standard, you know, get better to earn more mechanic. I feel like I'm just rambling at this point. Wow. Goodbye, health bar. Yay, magic potion. And next. Just jump straight into the next one up. I don't need no stinking boss guide. Your boss mechanics don't mean anything right now. I agree, Zekrom61. DK is amazing. Shout out to Zekrom61 up here. So having to burn through... Wow. Having to burn through that shield each time, not the greatest, but my team is more than capable right now. And this is stage 3. Poor things. I bet they don't even want to fight. I bet they were forced into it. Poor fellows. These knights, they want to fight. You don't come into battle with that kind of shield if you don't want to fight. Alright. That's the magic keep done. So I've done Void. No, not Arcane. Done Void. I haven't done Void. No, I only had to do stage 2 of Void. Right, because Void is special. Done Force, I've done Magic. Need to do Spirit. And let's bring this trio, or this group. I was thinking trio because I just clicked 3 there, but it's not a trio. Let's bring this group in to do their usual exterminating. Attacks all enemies. Damage increases according to the champion's current HP. It's all debuffs. Huh. Hey, a shard. Let's go. We get to do more shard opening. Yes. I think that is actually one of the most exciting parts of this game for me, is the shard opening. Look, this game just knows how to draw me in. Should have given it a try sooner. But it's kind of a good thing that I didn't. I get to experience all the new stuff fresh. Just a bunch of friends. And show it off on stream. That was 2. Yep. I wonder why they specify the arcane keep has to be on auto. Like, I'm assuming it's going to be a more difficult dungeon than the others. But it seems like an odd restriction. Heals at the start of each turn. Just immunity to a bunch of debuffs. Okay. Look at my team go. And that's stage 3 of the Spirit Keep. I forget if I need stage 2 or 3 on Arcane. So let's go back real quick. Challenges, claim, claim, claim. Yeah, just potions for each of them. Clear stage 3. Dungeons, arcane, battle. Not you, not you. Yes, you, yes, you. Oh, thanks for the hydrate, Jules. What's this? That's the debuff immunity stuff. Inflicts less damage against targets who have active buffs. Huh. And increase defense buff and increase speed buff on itself. Interesting. Poor guy. And can I do it one more time? I'm going to take a wild guess and say, yes, I can do it one more time. That's just a hunch. Look at him go. They know exactly what they're doing. They're taking down this jerk like it's nothing. All right. And Bastion. Challenges. What do I get from you? Arcane potions. Well, fair. And then I get this Ancient Shard. Claim. And a new set of dungeon challenges. Place a decreased defense debuff on the Force Guardian while beating stage 5 of the Force Key. Mix 1 greater potion of any affinity. Prevent Hellraiser from using his Scorch skill in the Dragon's Lair. Okay, so it's taking me around to more of the dungeons now, at least. Clear stage 4 of the Spider's Den. Mixing 1 greater potion. That is in... Yeah, that is in the tavern. Because Ascend Potion Mixer. Okay, so you need 20. Oh, it's just specifically 20 of the arcane, but 10 of the others. Okay, so wait, why does that go up to 40 when I have 20 of 20? Oh, it's saying 20 because I have enough to actually do 2. So if I set it to 10, okay. So it is the same amount across the board. It's just I had enough, I could choose more. Got it. Well, there we go. Why do you have a red dot? Oh, because I can ascend. Yeah. So you see how the purple star there? Who do I want to ascend? You're the one who or this Zephyr sniper. Their basic attack attacks all. Yeah, I think I'm going to ascend them. I like having them, you know, around and useful. They also have a heal, so there's that. I don't know if your aura will increase. Well, no, it's just stats. Yeah, don't have enough of those potions. I haven't been using you recently. That's it on Ascensions for now. Challenges, claim. Yay, some silver. Ancient Shard. Okay, fine. Let's see. So there's increased chance of getting one of these 3 legendaries from Ancient and Sacred Shards. And increased chance for these from Void Shards. Fair enough. Come on, Ancient Shard. Give me a legendary. 'Tis only a rare. 'Tis a rare I've seen before, even. Eh. Poor thing. Come on, Mystery Shard. I want a rare from you. Uncommon. At least it wasn't just common. Militia. Huh. Attacks one enemy. If they have less than 30% HP, it's always a crit. Handy. Good finisher. Attacks an enemy. Chance to place a decreased defense debuff. How are the reviews? Not bad. Well, there you go. Did some more summons. Yay. Where was I? Challenges. Dungeons. Prevent Hellraiser from using his Scorch skill in the Dragon's Lair. Sure. Dungeon. Dragon's Lair. So, like, you can get artifacts that are, you know, lifesteal set, heals by 30% of damage dealt if you have 4 equipped. Destroy, decrease enemy max HP. Wow. That'd be really good against units that just heal a lot. Basically a counter to lifesteal. Huh. Toxic, chance to place poison debuff. Yep. Also, you can still get, you know, the shards and silver and bruise. I'm going to try it on stage 1 to see if I can avoid the... Only in faction crypts. I didn't pay attention to that before. I'm glad I'm paying attention to it now, though. And drop that, do that, starting, and I will be right back once again. Hopefully I'll come back to a victory. Yay, I did come back to victory. Another cooking disaster averted, for the record. Frost. 20% chance to place a freeze debuff on attacker. Okay. HP, defense, and defense percent. Fancy. Hey, didn't use the Scorch skill. See, my minions know what they're doing. Flame. Okay. Has a secret skill, Scorch. When unlocked, Hellraiser will change stance in preparation to strike. Oh, locked and hidden again if they take enough damage while preparing to attack. Oh, you can actually see that if you click view ahead of time. Fancy. Okay, so stage 4 of the Spider's Den. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep working through the dungeon challenges to try to get more shards, since the rest just give skill tomes. Stage 4 of Spider's Den. Can do. Dungeon. Spider's Den. Haven't even done stage 1. Never. Ooh, 16. Ugh. But you get artifacts from this. Okay. What is your aura, actually? Ally HP in dungeons by 33%. You know what? I'm going to set them up. This is dungeon. That would be good. So, tavern. Bam. You would level up from that. Do I want to put you at max already? Might as well. I don't think I can... Yeah, I only have one chicken. Couldn't upgrade rank anyways. So, they're maxed out on that. Champions. 40. They're good with HP. What's recommended? Life set and defense set. Well, I don't have much of either right now. Regeneration set, I have got some of. Oh, I don't have enough for the full regen effect, though. Well, I guess for the time being. Put you to 4. Because it'll be better for them to have something instead of just nothing. Grade you to 4. I don't think I care about crit rate on you right now. Skins? Didn't think so. Wish I could see their skills in here. Oh. Yeah. Let's try to get you to 8. I'm more likely to just leave you equipped. No, don't fail. So I did also figure out the difference between clicking upgrade for this once and upgrade 1 level. This will just keep retrying until you get that 1 level. So, handy. Sorry, cannot use this one. Okay. And then equip. Anyways, back to this stuff. I mean, I guess for the time being, I'll just have this attack stuff on. Gauntlet, chest plate, HP percent. That's defense. Yeah, I'll go for the defense one. Or it's a 4. Yay, quick impromptu decisions. And then defense, defense, speed. Defense. There are times I wish the upgrading stuff went a little bit faster, especially if you're doing a bunch all at once. But can't be helped, I guess. All right, got him upgraded. He's going to be helpful now, hopefully. Spider Stem. Battle. You in the lead. Then you're helpful. You're helpful. Helpful. But you. Yep. Let's see how this goes. Oh, fancy. Just straight into the boss fight. A bunch of little spiderlings. Let's see. Debuff immunity, immune to heal reduction, and take less from poison. Holy. That was a lot of text pop-ups. Spawns 6 spiderlings at the start of the round. 2 spiderlings at the start of each enemy champion. 4 spiderlings at the end of Skavek's turn, and have a maximum of 10 spiderlings in battle at any time. Consumes all remaining spiderlings at the start of each turn, and if you consume spiderlings, she'll not consume them on the following turn. She heals for each spiderling consumed, and permanently increases her attack. Oh. Scary. Reduced healing effects. Oh, one of my champions is dead. While I was reading all this. Oh. That is so many poison effects. Let's see. Enfeeble. Attacks all enemies. Chance of decreasing turn meter. That's pain. Oh no. 2 of my units are down. Attacks all enemies. Damage increases by 15% if they have poison debuffs. Well, you know, I don't think I'm winning this one. Huh. I'm gonna have to reconsider this fight. I'm gonna retry this, but not on auto, so I can be a bit better about the AoE skills. Poor guy. That is so much poison. No reward. Understandable. Replay. Turn off auto. increases enemy max HP. Let's go ahead and get that on you. Okay. Attacks one enemy, damage is proportional to champions max. Chance of stealing one buff, but I don't think they're buffed right now. I'm just gonna do that. Attacks all enemies or heal. Nope. Attack all enemies. Didn't do enough. Might have to rework her equipment to just buff her attack a lot. Yeah, attack buff. An enemy twice. Increase speed and also places counter attack. Yeah, speed and counter attack. Oh, they're dying with all that poison. Oh, so much. Okay, so even with that attack buff from this unit, wasn't enough to one-shot all of them. Good to know. I don't think healing would save them. So I'm sorry on that. Thanks for the hydrate, Jules. Oh no, my upgrade failed. I'm gonna run out of silver at this rate. Wow. Ah! Mouse clicked off. Oh, medium. Yay, there it goes. Nice. Remove, yes. Equip. Defense, defense. That's the same defense amount, but speed seems helpful for getting more attacks off. Move and equip. So that's one artifact, one attack plus set. I should have double checked what her attack is based off of first. Oh no. Oh man. That's damage based on. I did it dumb. I very much did it dumb. Because I should have checked that first. Well, now I'm paying that price. Quite literally. Yeah. Because I want to get this back on. Okay, well, that's mildly annoying that I wasted a lot of silver like that. Hmm. I should have another champion whose basic attack is AoE. I think I want that. Oh, Guardian Ring. Upgrade. I don't think it's you. No. I don't know of a good way to sort by that. Or, like, specifically search. Demon Spawn. Yeah, that's one enemy. One enemy twice. I thought it was one of the new units I saw that had hit everyone. Banshee. There we go. And it's based on attack, so that stuff I can just equip to her. Okay, Banshee. Great Hall. Not Great Hall. Tavern. Banshee. Okay. Let's throw some of you in as well. Great rank. I would need 3 spare. I don't have 3 spares. So that's not happening. But champions, Banshee. It's based on attack. I want attack stuff. You're an attack stuff. You're also part of the attack set. Helmet. Upgrade to 4. I'm only going to go to 4 so I don't use up too much silver. And whip. And gauntlet. Upgrade to 4. Whip. What do you have? HP, resistance, resistance, resistance. Attack percent. You know what? It's only 1 star compared to 3, but the attack percent. So let's go with that. I don't know if I actually said thanks for the second Hydrake, Jules, but thank you for the second one as well. Speed. I'll go for the defense percent. Okay, so let's try this again. Spider's Den, battle. Stick you out, include Banshee. What is your aura? Real quick. In arena battles, doesn't matter. Okay. So you have an AoE basic, you have an AoE basic. That should really help with the spiderlings. And that's the reduced max HP. Okay, you can see the little bar at the top there. Let's do that. That's AoE. That's AoE. that got rid of most of the spiderlings. That's a lot more helpful. And with this attack buff, that should get rid of all of the spiderlings. This poor guy. So you can focus on the big boss. You attack everything. 50% chance of removing one random buff. I mean, I'll just basic attack still. Yeah, that's nice to see. He actually survived a poison, yes! With him surviving longer thanks to the AoE wipes. Oh. This is actually starting to look doable. I mean, he's gonna die here, yeah. Okay. Hit you. Still hit you. A bunch of them got their turn at an inopportune time. Let's see if this does more damage. Well, that was good. Cleared them again. I don't think I'm going to hit it at this point. She's going to go down. She's the other AoE'er. Yeah. Spider's going to heal off of all the... Yeah. Ow. I might just have to get an entire team of AoE attackers. Because otherwise, I don't see a realistic way of beating this. Yeah, I can't win at this point. Spider's just going to keep healing. Okay. So that'll be left for another time. But I tried. Boy, did I try. Alright. Challenges. Dungeons. Actually, you know what? Let's poke at the arena. See if I can upgrade my defense stuff a bit. Take you out, you out. That's in faction crypts. That's specifically in dungeons, so I still want you as leader. Let's bring you and you. No. Look at that team power now. You. So sadly, couldn't deal with the spider. But it's a fun challenge to try dealing with later. I do like the variety of the boss fights that they have. Yay, I made it back up to 2. Why? Why have this just as a single defender? Beans. Beans! Whoops, they died. 21,000. A single level 40. Huh. You know what? Yeah, I'll give it a try. Yeah, that didn't work out too well for them. Uh, 14,000, 11,000. Yeah, Arena, all about picking on people that are weaker than you, since you get to pick and choose. If Jack were here, he might still be here. He could probably confirm that. Yeah. I'll try it. 13,000, mine's 15. So that isn't necessarily always an indicator of who's going to win. There are definitely certain setups where they have lower team power, but the synergies just work so well that they take out higher team power. And man, have I not been looking at synergies all that much. That'll probably come at a time when I, really focus on, oh, hey, this champion's good for this and can do this. This champion benefits from this and this. So probably not until I get a lot more. So I have a lot more options to choose from. Yay. You know what? There's a quick look at Arena. Bastion. Alright, where was I on Dungeons? Stage 4 of the Void Keep. Stage 5 of the other keeps. Oh no, actually just Magic and Spirit. Huh. Nah. Continue to campaign a bit. So at this point, I'm up to the Palace of Aravia.
Elven lords and ladies welcomed the travelers with honey cake and mead. They told them they would be led to their new home on the other side of Tilshire. Wasting no time, the company hailed the Elven Guard to demand audience with the Queen. They offered to give her news of her friend and ally, King Teba. The guard promptly returned with his chief, who said, perhaps too affably, "The Queen bids you welcome and friendship. She awaits you in her rooms." Our heroes advanced, nonetheless with caution, into the magnificent palatial hall.
Palatial. That is not a word I've heard before. I'm going to double check it real quick. Palatial. Resembling a palace and being spacious and splendid. Fair enough. So, High Elf faction drops. And they're level 20 at stage 1. Wow. Well, let's try it. Actually, magic beats them. Okay, so I probably don't want these two with how many units can beat them. This way, I guess? Like a palace. I mean, yeah, it makes sense. I just would have assumed palatial, when referring to a palace, would be spelled with a C, not a T. Like Palacial. Yeah, did it. Ooh. Speed set. Those shuriken. Huh. I appreciate that anyone can equip any, like, type of artifact, even if it doesn't necessarily fit with the champion aesthetic. Like, you know, Elhain, she has a bow. She can equip this glaive, or these shuriken, or these dual daggers, or this. Well, the crossbow kind of works. Or this sword. No, not hammer. Warhammer? Hammer on a long stick. It's a long stick hammer. Maul. That's the word. Or that maul. Like, none of those really fit for the character except for maybe the crossbow. But at least they don't restrict that. Why'd I back all the way out? I'm silly. I'm not sure I'll be able to make it through all this, actually, with the levels, since I've not really been building for synergies. Let's take you two out and put you two in because of affinity. Since this was a bonus, supposed to be primarily shard opening stream, I will probably go ahead and end it after only 2 hours instead of our typical 3. We did do a lot of shard opening. Had a good time with that. I'm actually mildly tempted to spend more on it at some point. Not right now, but, later. Because I am having fun with the game, and I've always said, like, if I'm having fun with a free-to-play game, I don't mind spending money and supporting it. And I am actually having fun with this. So. Like, if they didn't offer as many ways to earn all of their currencies in-game, I would probably be less likely, interestingly enough. Because I feel like I'm fine supporting how the game is going in this case. The lower level stuff, I might as well just put it back on these. Even if it's neutral, affinity-wise, the higher level and equipment stuff should be beneficial. Yay, made it to round 3. Oh, they revived. Yay, made it to round 3. Oh. Yeah! Oh, hey, another shard. Have to. I'm at 90 of 90 now. Ooh, uncommon. A duelist. I don't see it. I don't see a deck of cards. I see surprisingly very little on her. Attacks one enemy, heals by damage inflicted. Fair. Attacks an enemy, has a chance of placing stun. But where's the duel? Is that shield floating? Wait, excuse me? It looks almost attached right here, but then, yeah, you can see it very clearly just floating. What? No. Bad. Tisk tisk. How dare it not be perfect with no clipping at all and everything perfectly attached? It's no. I am just messing around. It's fine. Wow. 2.5 on Hydra. Right. Will I be able to get through the entirety of Palace of Aravia? That'll be interesting to see. Well, round 1 and 2 went super quick on that one. Some of these later fights are actually going a lot easier than the earlier fights, amusingly. Yay, more speed stuff. How much speed set stuff do I have now? I do have 4. Okay. And it's 2 artifacts per set. So that's 2 speed sets. It is nice that each campaign place has its own set that it can offer up. So if you're looking for something specific, those are nice to farm through. Do I want... I'm gonna try bringing one. Okay. Well, that works for clearing that wave out. Going into this fully healed. And they're down. Okay. Going on to stage 6. Ooh, avoid one. Huh. Alright, we got this. We got this. We're fine. Look at this. We're fine. That took a bit of a chunk out. But no, we're good. Especially when they can do... Oh. Okay. And now we get to go into the finale. Oh, can't actually check. Beat stage. Not bringing you to this one just because it is a boss for this. Magic beats them. Okay. At least it's neutral, though. Yeah. Good start. And now for the boss. What do you have? Standard debuff immunities. Attacks all enemies and drains turn meter. Sets the cooldowns on each of the champion's skills if the target is killed. Attacks one enemy twice. Enemies killed can't be revived. Oh. And has a chance of seeing heal reduction. But it does look like we're winning.
They reeled in horror at what they found. Having exchanged the grace of the Eldar for the dark power of the Shadow, the Queen had mutated into a malicious sorceress. It was she who had betrayed the king, had fomented the war between Kirok and Aravia. But to what end? What bargain had she struck? The company now realized that the Skinwalkers had barred Felwyn's gate for good reason. Donning their cloaks, the heroes fled the palace. They then joined the refugees traveling under the escort of the Sacred Order to uncover what dire fate Queen Eva had laid down for them.
Ooh. What set is you? What set is... What set is this? What set are you? Oh, good. Jeez. HP plus 15%, heals by 3% every turn. That's really solid. Wow. And it's 2 artifacts per set. We got 2. A staff, it looks like. And a shield. 33,000 silver off that. Wow. All right. So with that, I am going to call it there. It has been fun. I very well might do another shard opening at some point in the future. Oh, hey, markets. Restock. Crit rate, helmet, mystery shard. Get. Have to. Let me clear one space first. Upgrade skills. There we go. I have a slot open now. Come on, rare. It's a common. It's a Yeoman. But hey, had to end the shard opening stream on a shard opening. It's only fitting. Thanks for tuning in. It will be we, both myself and Cyberthos, back tomorrow for Mega Man Battle Network 3. And hope to see everyone then. Hope you all enjoyed. Might do more shard openings in the future. So, have a good time zone, everyone.